Okay, this is the third video in the video series about AI factor. We're going to build this system here, at least partly. I will refer back to that one. So we go to research and then AI factors here. New AI factor, we choose 6-month row as the target. And the rest we like this. Video is fine. And we grade it. We can let everything here how it is. Normalization will be rank. The period will be 20 years here. Frequency rebounds every week. And the features I'm going to import from another AI factor system. Okay. Here we go. So 365 features here, quite a lot. And I will also show you how you could add predefined features. You click on here, you basically see we have 560 fundamentals, features, and then technical 103, analyst 64, universe aggregate 54, and macro 61. And we also have a great functionality in how to normalize the data. So if you click on here and if you add that, it would add a 10-year regression on the dividends. Let's just do that here. And here we go, right? I would be hard pressed building that formula, under 5 minutes. So it basically gives you a great way to normalize the data, right? So we'll basically in this way, it would, it knows it's a stock ratio, and then it would normalize by date and sector and subsector. Let's just do that. You basically see that, right? And those formulas, again, I mean, they are hard to come by, and I would be hard pressed pulling them by myself. So that's really nice to have that functionality. All right. So now we would load the data. And then the validation, you have different possibilities here. So let's just say we go 48 months here. So what happens here is it trains the model from here to here, or the different machine models you basically specify. It trains from here to here, and then this is the holdout period. And it builds a portfolio, rebalances every week. And you basically can evaluate how the machine learning models are doing in the holdout period here, right? You can do time series CV, you can rolling time series CV and k-fold here, right? And we already did that. So we already loaded the data here, took about 5 minutes, and the validation is k-fold, right? Then you add the models here. So I already added tons of models here. Let's just add another one here. So it would be, let's just see. LightGBM slow, you add it here, and where is it? Here it is, right? And you can basically see the hyperparameters. You can paste that to DeepSeek or ChatGPT, get some feedback on it. That comes out of the box. You can also say, all right, save as, and change the hyperparameters here. I had some nice success with giving, for example, DeepSeek or ChatGPT the specifics of the model, and then asked both, to give me back optimized hyperparameters, for example, for a model with a lot of features, and then you can save it like this. All right, but so you would start them, right? Save the validation predictors. We need that for a different video, another video. So we do that. You can basically backtest the validation predictors during the holdout. So we say start here, and then this runs now, right? Now this next step, though, because all those guys here all already have run, right? All that stuff already has run, and now we can look at the results, and we basically rank the machine learning model by statistics. You can basically see, all right, which model is doing best in terms of return. You can, again, this rank comes up with different statistics. So basically, ExtraTrees total features, that is a a machine learning model that I tuned by the help of, I think it was ChatGPT in that case. It basically came back to me and said, all right, if you have like 365 features, that's a lot. So let's tune the hyperparameters in that direction, right? And then you see the lift chart, right? So this is actually for a big cap model. That's a very good lift chart. I had to do a lot of research to get such a great lift chart. On small caps, they're much better, right? But on big caps, they are hard. So what is a lift chart here? So the blue line is basically what the model has predicted, and the red line is basically what actually happened, right? So in here, whatever the model predicted, this and that performance, and the actual is basically what happened, right? So you can go through here, and you see it degrades a little bit. So that machine learning that we basically that we basically tuned via ChatGPT does the best job, right? And you also see it on the portfolio level, right? So this would be 50 stocks here. No, that would be 10 stocks. So basically 500 divided by 50. You can also go here to 100. That would be then basically the 5 stock portfolio. Would make too much sense, right? Because 5 stocks, that's hard, right? But it goes up, which is nice. So you can go to 50 here. That will be 10 stocks, right? And the statistics that come up here on the portfolio level, right? They adapt basically to what you select here, right? So you go to the portfolio level. So this is not too bad, right? So especially if you go to log here, it had a hard patch in 2015 actually, but then this is an okay performance. You can go to log. And the same thing with the return, right? If you go to return here, that is really nice because the entire period, right? So first half 18%, and then second half 14%. It has a little bit of an outlier here, but in general, low rank stocks don't do well, and higher rank stocks do well. So that's exactly what we want to see. Yeah, and that's basically how you build it and how you evaluate it. And the next step would be that we build a predictor, right? So let's just say ExtraTrees 3 tough. Let's go there. Let's go to the validation here. Let's go to the models. Where is it? Here we go, right? So again, here are the hyperparameters. And now I could say, all right, create a predictor. And here I trained the predictor from 2003 to 2019 because I want to test it from basically for 5 years. And you cannot test a predictor within its training time. So it's really out of sample, right? So we say submit. Oh, it's already there, right? Give me 2 here, submit. Okay, then predict, and then you start it basically, right? And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to use such a predictor in a screen and then in a portfolio strategy. All right, thank you very much, and see you in the next video.